Welcome to historic Nippert Stadium, home of the Cincinnati Bearcats. And they've been playing football here since 1902, and the fans are ready to see their team take the field. We've got a terrific matchup for you today, rich in pageantry and tradition, and it ought to be a fantastic clash. As we'll see a squad from the Mountain West, the James Madison Dukes. The Bearcats will get us underway with the opening kickoff. From inside the 10, here he comes. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. So James Madison's offense will get the football first. And David, we've got a quarterback today who's been known for making enough plays when his team needs them.
Yeah, and listen, he's a guy that this offense is built around him. But, Jesse, he's not the guy that's going to...
There he goes!
Really good surge that time by the offensive line. You saw all those bodies by the defense being pushed backwards. That opened up the crease for the ball carrier. He's able to get a really nice gain there, setting up 2nd and inches.
Zings it complete to the right. That'll be good enough for a first down. They'll mark it at the 30. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Pulls it and fires to the left. Didn't pick up a lot there. Moved it forward just a few. Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. The play action fake. Fires to the big fella. Nowhere to go and not much to show for that one. And the Dukes come to the line on 3rd down, trying to keep this drive alive. They'll try to get it through the air. Trying to make magic on the scramble. And he scoots his way to the first down and then slides to avoid the hit. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Wants to go up top on 1st down. They've got the screen set up. They drag him down, but not before he's moved the chains and the screen pass is effective. The Dukes getting set on 1st and 10. Quarterback on the keeper.
We go with the option. Quarterback keeps it himself. And look, we've seen this guy on tape, guys, break these tackles and take it the distance. This offense should keep dialing up these option plays. Don't let that short gain by the QB prevent you from running this scheme in your playbook.
Hauled down, but they'll move the sticks as he picks up the first down. Grabbed behind the line. It's Collins. Nice gain on that play, but leaves it a little short of the first down. And the Dukes can play this 2nd down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. From the gun, they'll give it on the inside. He's dragged down at the 12 as they try to cash in on this red zone opportunity. Down to the 12-yard line, it's 1st down. Looking to throw on 1st down. He's got it on the move. And he'll step out of bounds just short of the goal line. Almost a touchdown, but not in there yet. Touchdown, Dukes! Quick strike through the air for the score.
Well, they wanted to turn the page after losing their last game, so how about you come out in this one? On the opening drive, you march the entire field and you put 6 up on the board. You can't start a game better than that.
Getting ready for the extra point after the first score of the game. And with the extra point, they get the first 7 of the game. They put it in the end zone with a 12-play scoring drive. And they finish it up with a 3-yard scoring toss.
Cincinnati, 0.
Bringing it out. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. So Cincinnati's offense headed onto the field. Our first look at them today. Every team has impact players. What traits are you looking for when it comes to players who can make an impact, David?
Well, obviously, you want the main things, right? Speed, physicality, like power. All those things are really, really good. But you also need guys that will hold people accountable, guys that will lead. And it's nice to have those guys on your team. They're the leaders of the team, and they're the best players.
And part of the reason why they're leaders is because these guys galvanize their teammates, right? We've seen time and time again, these dudes make plays, and it just sparks the sideline. It sparks the coaching staff. It sparks the fans. They're special players, and they all have to play well together.
And the rush will get to him at the 25.
The defense just simply not fooled by the play action. Oftentimes as an offense, you're hoping the run fake's going to slow down those pass rushers, but man, oh man, they had their ears pinned back.
Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. Pulls and fired complete. He is not going to get there. Stopped short of the line to gain, and it'll be 4th down. And the Bearcats will try to pin them back with the punt. First time we've seen their punt team this afternoon. He'll be content with the field position, making the fair catch right around the 30-yard line. Guys, James Madison ready to go back on the attack. Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. And he just flat dropped it. I think he wanted to run before he secured it. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on 2nd down. Throws to the wideout. A strike downfield. And he was on his way. Gets it all the way to the 38. Timeout called here by the defense. It's the first one they've used this half. It's 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. They'll run play action. Looking left. Wide open, makes the catch. Inside the 15, out of bounds at the 14-yard line. The offense looking for a score. They'll run the option. He'll pitch it. Nice move to keep running. Touchdown, James Madison. How about this back staying on track and getting it in on the option?
And I love the bounce back for this offense. We lost a week ago. Let's put that in the rearview mirror. That game's gone. Let's improve. Let's get better. So far in this first half, they've done just that.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point makes it 14-0. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. Buffalo is in trouble. Check that. They're in a world of trouble. May want to head out early and grab a table at the Anchor Bar. They're trailing by 14 to East Carolina. We've got our eye on this one and everything else going on throughout the day, guys.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. Solid pickup of 4 on 1st down and 2nd and 6. Out of the gun, they'll run it inside. They make the stop, and he'll have enough yardage for a 1st down. They moved the chains on the ground last time. Let's see if they try to hit him up top. Fires to the right. Intercepted. Looking for more room. Finally brought down, but what a play, not only to get the football, but to flip the field position with the return.
Nothing going right for this team early in the first quarter here. The defense is getting gashed, and now you've thrown a pick. The head coach has got to get his team together and get everybody to calm down and settle in.
And this defense, they've got to do a big job here. Like, offense puts you in a bad spot. You haven't had some great moments, but this possession, we got to get a stop, got to stop the bleeding, and get the ball back to our offense.
James Madison sends the offense back onto the field. They put 2 touchdowns on the board in the early going, and now right back to work. Hauls it in. They go up top to get it down to the 5-yard line as they try to pay off this drive. A 1st down run on the doorstep. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. After getting nothing, it's 2nd and goal from the 6. The run up the middle, trying to power to the goal line. He steps and powers and works his way. They finally get him down at the 2. Guys, it's James Madison on top as we've come to the end of the quarter. Really strong performance so far to be able to build a lead here in the first period as we look at the stats. This could be a pivotal moment in this game as we open the 2nd period and they try to find a way to answer. They'll try to open this quarter by sticking it in the end zone here. They're going to throw it on 3rd and goal. Has no choice but to throw it away, and it'll bring up 4th down. They'll send out the kicker here. Absolutely perfect. And now the lead is extended a little further.
And you want a touchdown and you want to be aggressive, but man, right down the middle, that obviously gives me some confidence down the road that I can trust this guy.
That lead just keeps getting fatter, and this kickoff team doing a little running. He'll bring it out. It's Jones. He's brought down at the 16. Would have been much better off to take the touchback. Here comes the Cincinnati offense back on the field. They really needed to get points on this drive to sort of steady the ship. Creates a little space. Quick step and go. An explosive play in the running game as he's got the 1st down.
I'll tell you, the defense is going to have to do a much better job containing these outside run plays. They better be able to funnel the football back to the middle of the field because this guy with his speed can kill you like he did on that outside run play there to the left.
Under pressure, and down he goes at the 33.
I know it's early in this game, but man, this defense has had their number. They've done a great job, already built a huge lead, now getting this offense in a situation where they got to pass the football, and they better protect their quarterback better than they are right now.
The Bearcats have put themselves in dire straits after that last play. It's 2nd and a mile. Looking downfield, it's Kinsey. This junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain. Now facing a 3rd and long. He's looking downfield to throw. Unloads to the wideout. Grabbed over the middle. It's Jackson. They'll make the stop about a yard short of the 1st down. And the Bearcats decide to punt it away. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. Not going to get a chance to field that one, and the punt will bounce out of bounds. Guys, James Madison ready to go back on the attack. This sophomore behind center has been surgical in his performance. They've been playing pitch and catch at an elite level, and there have been no answers defensively. That last completion sets him up on 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd down.
Can't get him to the ground. And the defense had that one well covered, just a short game there. The Dukes are at the line trying to move the sticks on 3rd and short. And the pressure gets there. And down he goes at the 18.
Well, I love that play by the defense there. Hanging back, watching the QB's eyes. Great job in coverage on the back end, and then rallying to him when he decided to go try and run for it himself. And now this defense is set up 4th.
And the Dukes line up to punt it away. He's going to try to flip the field with this one. Hauls it in at the 40. He was able to get that ball up to the 48-yard line before he stopped on the return. The Bearcat offense ready to go back to work. They just haven't been able to get anything going, and they better get started or it's going to get away from them, David.
Yeah, and these are the weeks that you really wish that you were playing a video game and you could just reset the console, start over, Jesse, and make something better happen early.
They just look like they're sleepwalking in this first half, and it's not just one guy. They just haven't been playing collectively as a unit. And if I'm the head coach, I'm considering starting to give some other dudes some chances here.
Dropping back, it's Kinsey. And it'll be incomplete. This defense is physical in pass deep. The Bearcats come to the line on 3rd and short, looking to keep this drive moving. They'll run the sneak for it. And he needed just a single yard, and he did not get it. What a stout play by this defense. Tries to get it on the ground. They stop him short of the marker, and they'll turn it over on downs.
Result of the play is a turnover on downs.
Motion from the wideout. Wants to throw on 1st down. Pulls it in.
One of the things you love about this running back is not only can he run between the tackles, but he's also a weapon in this offense, catching the football.
Catch in the middle, it's Collins. He puts him in business across the 50 into the 46-yard line. It'll be 1st down. Use the play fake, now to throw. Got his man downfield. He gets it inside the 30 and out of bounds at the 29, and they are rolling. Looking to throw on 1st down. Oh, he makes the catch. They knock him down, but he's got enough to get it across the line and pick up the 1st down. From the gun, the running back has it. He'll be hauled down just inside the 10 at the 9 as they're trying to turn this into a score. They'll try the run. Trying to move the pile into the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 2. The Dukes will try to punch it in on 1st and goal. Barges ahead. Touchdown, Dukes! Excellent pass by the back on the option.
Another rushing touchdown. That's now 2 on the game. This offense thought they could come into this one running the ball, being the more physical team, and they look like it right now.
PAT unit on the field. And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. They took it 68 yards on that drive and finished the deal with the short touchdown run from the 2. Let's see what he can do with the return. And good work by the coverage team to get the return man down on the ground. They've got a little time here to put together a productive drive late in the half. The handoff to Johnson. He gets it all the way out to the 19-yard line, a pickup of 6. We've reached the 2-minute timeout, and a score on this drive would do wonders for their confidence. The Bearcats with a 2nd and short to keep this drive moving. To throw, it's Kinsey. Grabbed in the middle, it's Hayes. And he gets it to the 45-yard line, and that'll be a 1st down. And the Bearcats moving quickly to the line. Looking downfield on 1st down. Under fire. Working that left side now. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. Here comes the hurry up. Wants to fire on 2nd down. Oh, they're after him. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down. Now on the move. Got the 1st down. Looking for more. All down, but he has enough to move the chains. To the air on 1st down. Here comes the heat. Pressure is effective from the defense. They knock him down just behind the midfield stripe at the 48.
Brings up 2nd down.
Wants to throw. He's working against the clock. Rushes on him. Hard running there. This freshman makes the stop after a short gain. 7th play of the drive coming up, but a long way to go on 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. Makes the catch. It's Johnson. He is denied. Cannot get to the 1st down marker, and it's 4th down coming. And there will be no return on this one, and he can't get it out of bounds. The ball will come out to the 20. That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update.
Boys, you never quite know what to expect there in Cincinnati, and we've had a lively first half. And talk about a first half for the dude in that backfield. That coaching staff has been giving rave reviews on a weekly basis, and through 2 quarters today, he's been a complete game changer. He's breaking the will of this defense, and that's something that's just very tough to quantify. With that said, let's send it back to the guys at Nippert Stadium.
And the Dukes will boot it away to start the second half. Fielded in the end zone. It's Jones. He stopped short of the 20 at the 19 and probably wishes he'd just taken the touchback. Here comes the Cincinnati offense back on the field. They'll open the second half on the ground. Into the pile, maybe got one. He stopped at the 21. After picking up a couple in 2nd and 8. Trying play action. Here's a heat. Complete to the right. Really good job to pick up a chunk of yardage and get it out to the 39-yard line. Off the play fake on 1st down. Here's the pressure. And the quarterback will take a sack back at the 36.
And this defense just continues to dominate the football game. This score is lopsided. It's not looking good. But I know one thing. If you can't protect that guy, there's no chance for you to win this game or the future games.
The Bearcats now with a long way to go to pick up the 1st down. Dropping back, it's Kinsey. Pocket breaking down. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. Pressure is on the way, and the pressure has arrived, and down he goes at the 30.
The 3rd down offense has not been good, and add this one to the tab. Another 3rd down stop. They give up the sack. They're down by 3+ possessions. Nothing going this offense's way.
And the Bearcats will punt it away on 4th down. They'll look to pin him deep. Let's see what he can do with it. Coverage team was down there to corral him. They made the stop, and they'll mark it at the 39. James Madison sends the offense back onto the field. The last time they had it, just an aerial assault. Precision execution, moved right down the field and put it in the end zone. The short hands, it's Pfeiffer. Ridden out of bounds at the 45, a big play for this offense. The offense setting up shop at the 46, 1st and 10. Wants to go up top on 1st down. Got it in the middle, it's Williams. He get it down to the 35 before he stopped. 10-yard pickup on the play, and it's a 1st down. Makes the catch. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few. Try to make up for some of that lost ground on 2nd down. Off play action. Pressure coming. And the quarterback is toast back at the 35. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air. And it's incomplete despite some serious arm strength shown there. Looks as if they'll send out the field goal unit. He's going to reach for a long one, a 52-yard attempt. That is no good. And this will stay a 3-score game at 24.
Hey, sometimes I just feel like fourth down, man. Just go for it every time. Like the field goal miss, make rate. And listen, kickers have improved the last couple of years, but you left some points off the scoreboard there.
Coming out on first down with the play fake. Quickly to the tight end. He'll go out of bounds right at the 40-yard line as his offense continues to show great patience. Now the play fake. Fires to the wideout. Caught over the middle. It's Jackson. Oh, what a big play for this offense as they get it to the 33-yard line.
And if I'm a defense, I got to find a way to get some more pressure on the quarterback or disrupt their timing and their rhythm. I can't give them these big chunk plays through the air. I got to be maybe a little bit more aggressive or do something a little bit different.
Got the first down and more. All down, but he has enough to move the chains. After an unproductive first half and opening drive in the second half, the offense finally finding a little something to jumpstart them. They've got a first down. They'll get it down to the 10-yard line on that completion. Second down coming up on this red zone opportunity. They want to run it left here. He was looking for some place to put his foot in the ground, but the defense was everywhere, and he's knocked down behind the line. They go to the ground. He did not make it a stone wall on third down. Now looks as if they'll settle for the field goal try. He splits the uprights.
And listen, y'all know in the booth and everywhere how I feel about kickers. Don't always love leaving it on their foot, so to speak, but nice job executing. He keeps doing stuff like that. I'll keep trotting him out there.
So after the made field goal, they'll kick it away and rely on their defense. He'll take the return and try to improve the field position. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Guys, James Madison ready to go back on the attack. Bring in the heat. He'll get rid of it. Intercepted, and the defense has set him up. And they'll get him down after a solid return.
And this safety is a ball hawk. He's a playmaker. Not only have we seen him get involved in the running game and make tackles playing downfield, but he plays the center field position as well as anybody in college football. And you saw it right there.
They'll go back to work on offense. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. Wide open downfield. And he'll run it into the end zone. Touchdown, Bearcats!
I know it's early this year, but it's obvious this guy is a focal point in this offense. After having 2 touchdowns in his first game, he gets on the board here. Doesn't matter where he lines up. They find ways to get him the football, and defenses just have not been able to figure him out.
Lining up for the PAT. And the extra point pulls them closer. It's 24-10. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Right, guys, got a final score on one of the more intriguing games this week. Kentucky was able to come away with the win, as they have in Lexington so many times before, but not without a few bumps along the way. Man, nothing in college football is easy.
Trying to make that rush think on the draw play here.
Regardless the outcome today, guys, these are still 2 quality programs. Proof the sport is as healthy as ever.
And Kevin Connors keeping an eye on everything all over the country. Sounds like they had a good one there. They'll go to work in the air on second down. Using the back as a receiver on the screen. They've got him now. He almost picked up that first down on the screen. The Dukes are at the line looking to convert on third and short. Gets the back moving. On third and short, they'll try to convert through the air. Snagged in the middle. It's Collins. And he's knocked down immediately, but not before he moves the chains. They'll leave it with him. Slams ahead for a yard out to the 33. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Defense didn't maintain its discipline there, and they get into the neutral zone. It'll cost them 5 yards.
Encroachment defense.
Defense just a little too eager, and that's 5 yards for the O. Going to sling it on 2nd down. Catch in the middle, it's Williams. And a good job of coverage by that defense, just a short pickup. And the Dukes lining up, just needing a few tough inches on 3rd down.
And, David, on 3rd and inches right there, that's often a decision the quarterback predetermines. Who's my best guard? That's the guy I'm going to try to get behind.
And I know that defensively, too, but I'm just trying to dive and create a pile, but it's so hard to stop that play. That's why you see it ran so successful.
And they're able to shove him to the turf as they stop him for a short gain. They'll run it from the gun. And they get him on the ground, and that'll probably do it for the 3rd quarter. We've come to the break, and James Madison is on top. This has been utter domination through 3 quarters, and the stats will back that up. Just about ready to go in the 4th, and we'll see if any drama can be mustered. After swapping ends of the field, they gave him a little time to figure out how they'll open the final period here on 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. Nice job to pick up the 1st down, and they'll spot it at the 42. From the gun, leaves it on the inside with the back. And this one will be stopped for no gain. Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. Tight end now in motion. Off the play fake. Caught in the backfield. It's Pfeiffer. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
3rd down coming.
On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. Makes the grab. That'll be enough for the 1st down as they mark it down at the 31-yard line. The Dukes come to the line with a new set of downs. Grabbed in the backfield. It's Williams. And he runs into a wall. Maybe got it back to the line of scrimmage. Defense has to be frustrated. The offense keeps matriculating and matriculating and matriculating the ball down the field. And again, stopped right in his tracks, nowhere to run.
It's going to be tough sledding for the offense here. They're trying to ice this game by running the football and bleeding the clock. They've got a pretty good lead here late in the game, but the defense knows the run's coming, right? So they're going to be loading the line of scrimmage, getting stops like what they just did. Be interesting to see what the offense does on this next one.
And they'll stop him about 5 yards short of the 1st. And if the kicker can put one through, this will be a successful drive. Thought he had it and couldn't get it through the uprights. He missed it. Missed the field goal, missed the chance to make it a 3-possession game, but still a 14-point lead, guys. The Bearcat offense ready to go back to work. Scanning the field, it's Kinsey. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. Behind the chains now on 2nd and long. Back to pass. Got it behind the line. It's Johnson. Still running at the 40. Into the secondary on the right. Touchdown, Cincinnati! And the comeback is on.
Man, how hard is it to defend when you have a weapon like this at running back that can play wide receiver? You can just design ways to get the football in his hand. Palmer, once you get it in his hands, he'll do the rest.
Yeah, no doubt. I mean, and oftentimes those are easier throws for quarterbacks. These running backs, they're just naturally so good when they have the football out in space. Their vision, their creativity, their ability to make people miss. And this guy showed you right there, a difficult guy to stop now if you're this defense moving forward.
And the extra point is good as they close to within a touchdown, 24-17. Kickoff unit is out there again, and this crowd is feeling themselves after that last drive. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. James Madison sends the offense back onto the field. Just brilliant orchestration of this offense by the sophomore quarterback. And he's thrown it all over the place. Been a bit of a mismatch, candidly, Jesse.
I think there were high expectations for this guy coming into the year, but I don't know if anyone thought it would look this good. He has been so dialed in today. When he's doing the work during the week leading up to the game, boy, oh boy, it shows up on game day. He's got a lot of talent, but you combine the mental approach to that talent, this guy's virtually unstoppable.
Caught behind the line. It's Williams. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. To the air on second down. It's caught. They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. He's looking to throw. A little release to the back. Really strong job by the defense. A negative play on 3rd down. And the Dukes will bring the punt team onto the field. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. He'll try to field the punt and see if he can give his offense better field position. They'll get down and put a stop to this return. They'll mark it at the 32. Dropping back, it's Kinsey. Got a man. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. Still some work to do after that last completion at 2nd down. They'll give it to Johnson. Running to Green. Oh, he's got some space. And that tackle almost certainly saved a touchdown after he ripped off a huge gain.
Every time he touches the ball, you can feel the excitement from this home crowd because Palmer, he can go the distance with that game-breaking speed.
You're right, David. He's a special talent. I'll tell you, these fans, they come here to see this guy play because he has game-breaking speed. Stuff you can't coach. You saw it on that play.
The Bearcats, after exploding for that huge run, back to work. They're going to go right back to him on 1st down. And he found plenty of running room on that one before the defense was finally able to get him down. Looks as if he's going to run it. He's going to lose a yard on that one. Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. Looking to fire. Going for 6. It's incomplete. He was shooting for the end zone right there. Now 3rd and goal and tough yardage to cover here. From the gun, wants to pass. And they get to the quarterback and knock him down back at the 16.
This quarterback is thinking to himself, I need to get an NIL deal at some restaurant so I can take my offensive line out and feed them more because I don't think they like me very much right now. I've been sacked 6 times in this game. It's time to get that new NIL deal paycheck.
So here we are on 4th down, and this field goal kicker is going to face all the pressure in the world. It's good. That'll bring him to within 4.
And I think I understand the thought process of the offense here. You cut into the lead. Now a touchdown wins it. I might have stayed a little bit more aggressive, but they obviously trust their defense, and they're trying to get the football back to this offense and try to make plays late in the 4th quarter.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Guys, James Madison ready to go back on the attack. And this sophomore behind center has been really impressive so far. And the QB has more than had his way just lighting up the secondary and the scoreboard, Jesse.
Yeah, and Breeze, talking to the coaches coming into this one, they felt like they had a real opportunity in this game to throw the football with success, understanding just how talented their quarterback is. And he's really answered the bell. He's done a really nice job with his decisions. He's played on time. He's been accurate. And this offense has been up and down the field in large part because of how well their quarterback is playing.
In the gun and looking to throw on third down. Got it in the middle. It's Collins. Chain gang on the move. It'll be a first down at the 29. The Dukes come to the line with a fresh set of downs. The give and tick, 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 tick. And he is just engulfed at the line by this giant defensive tackle. I'd expect we're going to get another dose of the running game at this point, even though it's 2nd and 11. And he has had a long day at the office, not to mention the backfield, as the defense has been all over him. He'll pull it on the read. He's going to lose a yard on that one. And the Dukes will line up to punt it away. Hauls it in and looking upfield. Everybody stays in their lanes well enough, and they stop him at the 31-yard line. Looking to pass. It's Kinsey. Under fire. Didn't have much of a choice there, but to get rid of it. They've got to move quickly here. Still a chance, but they've got to force the ball down the field. 2nd and 10. He'll throw again. Under fire. Good job to avoid the negative play and just get rid of that thing. Got to get everybody lined up quickly. Time winding away, and they've got to push the ball down the field. On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. Got a man. It's Hayes. Across the 40 out of bounds at the 41, and a big pickup has his offense on the move. Looking to throw on 1st down. And the quarterback will take a sack back at the 36. And the Bearcats with a long way to go after the loss on the last play. Oh, they're after him. And down he goes. Had a chance to pull one out of the fire, and the defense slammed the brakes on it, and that's going to do it. It's one thing to execute early in the game. Tight ball game, right at the end. You need the clutch plays. These guys delivered.
And you can't teach that gene. You have people that can focus in the moment, or they can't. Great job by the team, staying focused, understanding it's a close battle, win those one play at a time, and then look up, and then, heck, I got the win.
Yeah, David, they just had ice in their veins, and you can tell there's tremendous leadership on this football team. Guys can step up, and in the huddle, they can make sure that everybody else is focused to the task at hand in order to get the W.
Thanks so much for spending some time with us. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.